Let's jump to the war here with part 31 of my Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play campaign as France. Previously we've been fighting 3 wars at once. We've got one over here against Ethiopia for the reconquest for Adjuran territory, who we've vassaled. We've got another war over here against Inca, which we could probably peace out on that now. And another one over here against various tribes. I've barely been paying attention to that one because I can have my colonies more or less deal with them. Anyway, let's peace out on this one here. And try to take their forts. I gotta remember as well to... Is that one of their forts? Yep. That one there. I gotta remember to demolish these forts just because money. Money for our vassals. Don't want to put too many settlements out this way because it's going to be difficult for them to core it. And I get a little bit of cash out of it. So just let one day pass. Oh, I just hit set demand. Alright. Okay, good. That way, excuse me. That way it's still under our control. Just for the moment. Any castles can be destroyed. To save them a lot of money so they don't go bankrupt. Because they have to pay me quite a bit of tariffs. That's really their only job, is to pay me tariffs. Alright, we're good here. Hang on, what's this? Well, that was from the other place. I can't switch that over now. These were all from one army, so just bring them back up here so that they can respond to whatever's needed. There we go. Okay, so that'll ease up our micromanagement of the area. I should probably spend these points now, or else I'm just going to forget. Alright, let's see here. Okay, these are all above 60. So let's... what am I still doing with this one here? Well, they're costing us a little bit of cash, but still. Alright, where are we putting the next edict? Suppose here will do. It's also good they're in prosperity, so it'll cost us less to develop it. Good. And try and max out those points. Alright, let's keep going. Main focus needs to be over here. This is the difficult war. They've already managed to beat me once or twice in battle. But you know, they've needed overwhelming odds to do so. French armies are very strong. It's not necessarily that they're strong. We take roughly the same amount of casualties. We always take loads of casualties. But they've got very high morale due to our national ideas. Stack wipe. Okay, this war here is over. This needs to be handed over to USA. There we go. There's no forts out here. Don't even know why I bother checking. And then we gotta go deal with these remnants. But they're just rebels now, so a lot easier to deal with. Good. A little bit of looming disaster. Should have plenty of time to get over there and deal with that. We're going to need to as close to 100% as possible on this war score if we want to get as much as we can. I'd rather just do one of these wars, not have to constantly come back and do it again and again. Fighting Rwanda. Interesting. Okay, because if that could be captured. Is that their capital? Yeah, it is. That's gonna be worth a lot of war score then. Nice. Let's just see what we can get now. So we can get all of that. And we can still give some more over to Warsongli. They've got a few territories. It seems like they've got a few territories out this way that we could have. If we wanted to vassalize them, we'd have to do so before we annex these guys, because otherwise I'd be owning their cause. Don't know if I really want to do that. I mean, I'd have to... own this island here or something. Why doesn't it let me click it? Oh, I don't know why. There we go. Now, is that everything? Because I think there was 15. Because if we're getting everything that we want, why don't we just do it? Holy crap. That's a lot of money. Yeah, they'll accept 100%. I guess they're fucking sick of this. And it's only 21% aggressive expansion. Nobody is going to give a shit. Alright, I think we're done here. Cool. Now these guys here have high liberty desire, so they're not going to start paying us yet. It's because I forced them into Christianity. And because I just gave them a lot of territory, they're now, you know, from 109 developments, they got 27%, so they didn't have anywhere near that much before. Wow, that's actually not that much development. Guess that's why it was so easy to get it all back. Poorly developed territories. Still a lot more than what we could have done in a single war, and it saved our spies a lot of time. So that's good. It's going to be a while before we can annex them, but that's fine. What can we do in the meantime? And they quite like us. It just comes down to liberty desire, but that's fine. Just having them here as a buffer for the time being, that's fine. Alright. I did bring a lot of armies to deal with this. Now, where's my conquistador? There he is. Time to go exploring. I think that might be Terra Incognita. Needs to go exploring. Alright, you two, back here. We're at peace. How's our war exhaustion? That's not so bad. Good, I'll take that administrative power. Because we lost stability recently, and that cost us administrative power to take back, so if the game could give us back some as compensation, that would be good. Alright, so this belongs to them. I think they took that from yeah, look, they took it from Scotland. But the funny thing is now we have license to take that away from them. New Scotland has claim. Alright, so it's been dealt with. Get back over here. We'll help Canada grow. Yeah, so... Oh no, they're able to core all these. That's good. Who should we fight next? Maybe Scotland? Do I... what kind of casus bellis do I have on them? I've got 5. We should probably do that sooner rather than... Oh, that's right, I was going to go up against the Pope. I just wanted to wait until I was a little bit free up. Because we have to go to war with Austria, don't we? We do. And Bosnia. Any chance that you could be my vassal now? Because then I could... They will accept it. Are they at peace? Yep. Having Venice as a vassal... The thing is, if we go to war with Austria, I can't do both casus bellis. They're separate ones. This isn't a reconquest. Suppose we could... What about Milan? Can I tell you to break your alliance with the Pope? Huh. That would just make dealing with them so much easier. Because that way it's just the Pope and Bosnia. Easy. And then we can deal with them another time. It will give us a peace treaty with them, but I didn't want to attack them right now anyway. Alright, let's do it. Well, Pope, you're squarely fucked now. Alright, we can bring in Venice, but I want to save up those favors. Oh wait, I want to save up those favors so we can get... it doesn't matter, I don't need their help. Right, well now we need to get someone over to Bosnia. Burgundy is gone. Which isn't really a great thing because now everyone that's here is part of the Holy Roman Empire. Bit of inflation never hurt us. Actually, it does a little bit, but I want that admin power. Speaking of which, we should spend it. Because it's many years until we need to do it again. And this province is well developed now. Cool, that'll make it more valuable. And there he is. What's he gonna do? Does he want to sit there? Alright. This just makes it easy for us to get him. Gotcha, bitch. Stack wiped. Okay, they can't get any more troops, so we can leave you there. I want to send the 31,000 over here to Bosnia. But a big concern, though, is that I've only got cogs in this shit fleet. And they've got galleys, so I think we're better off landing here. I don't have a lot of defenses there, so it's a bit of a risk. But I basically just want to knock Bosnia out of the war. It's supposed to be quick. Alright, that's actually like the actual Castile. Yeah, that was their castle there as well. We do have backup in terms of Naples forces, so that's fine. Some sort of bouncing ball or something going on in the background. I don't know what it is. Probably neighbours. It's fine. The acoustic foam definitely helps, but it doesn't block out all sounds. It's not soundproof. It's sound resistant. Oh god damn it! I forgot about them. I think it notified me. Well, once you get into friendly port area, it'll be fine. Cool, I guess. I don't want to spend administration points. But you're letting them die. Yeah. Well, they should have had better personal hygiene. I'm not sure how I'm going to fabricate this for them. Because I want to try and expand Naples. We've lost our ones over here. Make them as large as possible before we integrate them. Free thinking leads away from God, and yet they turn Catholic. Please, it's the least free thinking of all the Christian religions. That's a dangerous thing for me to say. I imagine a lot of Catholics watch me. Look, I grew up a Catholic, alright? I have a grudge. Shit. So they're at 92. Oh, the thing was a plus 10, not a minus 10. Wait, wasn't it? Hang on. Dominus is a clergy. Oh my god. Like, oh yeah, I don't even remember what I did. I gotta take away their influence. Well, they're reasonably happy with me now. When's the next time they drop the thing off? Sort support, 10th of April 1605. That's a long way away. No, 1601, accept holy law. recruited minister. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, what have I done here? So what happens if this disaster actually happens? It will increase technology costs and idea costs. Well, I'd rather have money than deal with. Sorry, I'd rather not have money than not have enough monarchy powers. That's the nobility. Now, unfortunately, this is going to drop their loyalty majorly. Got to get it down 7% more. See, that amount of land increases their influence by 17%, so we can still get that down. Alright, go and pick up these troops here. So it should be going up by +2 now. Yep, slowed it down a little bit. Oh god, we gotta hurry though. Yeah, no, that's okay. No harm done there. Yeah, pick them up. There's more of them. Gotta put them in position to really deal with clergy's forces. Okay, that's all good over here. Alright, need you to get up here. Most of these will have to be taken off them. And when the time comes, I'll give them a generous donation as well, because this was my mistake. Because that 10% extra taxes is probably will pay itself off if I do that. What religion are they? Protestant as well. Good stuff. There's only 6 elect accounts. Interesting. Do you know who should make an elect account? Me. So let's have a chat with them. They're pretty neutral towards me. Everyone's for Bohemia. Not a generation ago you tore Bohemia apart. How old are you? 47. If I could make him like me enough, he might bring me into the fold. Which is step 1 in, I guess, uniting the Holy Roman Empire. It depends if we want to even do it that way. As in just annexing them that way. But won't that turn me into just Germany if I do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to stay as France. Okay, we're already here. Good. So this first one's probably not going to be a problem. Okay. Deal with this first. Yeah, we do not have long. We've got to get them down. Another few percent. Alright, chuck them a bribe. Alright, how's how these things going? Fabricating claims, there's plenty we could do out here. Fucking the dongo, nah. I don't know if we can call that. Mpemba? Alright, let's go Mpemba. God, would you like to buy a veil? Cool. Oh wait, one more thing. Trade. Alright, cool. Yeah, we really need to hurry up with this. Well, they're not gonna care now. I should have done that one last, actually. They've still got slightly too much influence. We didn't have to worry about a single one of these revolts. Because I guess I managed that one okay. But yeah, with that, their loyalty changes by 0.25 a month. It's not going to take long before they're disloyal, and it's going to be another 10 years, I think, before I can give them another donation. Yeah. But we have to wait quite some time until their influence drops naturally. Oh well. Like I said, come the end game, I'm not going to be manipulating them too much. Just because the administrative points and stuff like that won't matter as much. But this is still semi-early game. Yep, just 30 hours into the campaign. Still kinda early. You know it is. Whoa, Peru treasure fleet. It's more than Mexico. Whew, you got fucked up. Well. They don't trust us, of course. But it's very close. They've only got like one settlement left, and we can take a lot of shit back for them, including over here. Seems like they have lost a few cores, though. Seems like they lost all their fucking cores, just about. God damn it. How'd you lose all of your fucking cores? I guess in this war here, you were forced to revoke them all. Ugh, God, everything just backfired, didn't it? But there's still a lot over here that we could take. Still got the distance between border penalty. That minus 32, if we could just close that gap, it would be so much easier, but... Here's what we could do. To improve trust, all we're going to do is influence the nation. A few times. Okay, let's do this. This should actually remove that penalty as well. There, good. Now we can vassalize them. Good. Alright. So that all worked out well. Ish. They hate us, but we'll figure something out. I've still got another diplomatic relation that I could do. I'll get your cores back. As many as possible. I can't give you back what you've already given up. Okay, seems like we've already pressed a few claims here. I think these were owned by Portugal at some point, but of course they lost some wars. Might, you know, keep you there. No, actually, the next one's 35. There's plenty of other things to do. Do they have any allies? Nope. Good, that makes them easy pickings. As soon as I get the thing back over there. I feel like I need yet another diplomat. Alright. I was going to say now this war is over, but it's not over yet. Okay, go pick them up. We're going to take them over to Scotland before we lose those claims. So it looks like a few nations were given independence over here. Can I vassalize? Like, I can vassalize Tripoli. But how many claims do they have? They're... Hang on, Tripoli. It's just one extra claim. Just don't worry about it. Alright. Off to Great Britain you go. Ming has announced us as their new rival. Okay. Ming the Merciless. This is of course going to put you in a very bad way against the Ottomans. Ooh. If I was to take this region here, I don't even try to pronounce it, then I should be able to press claims here. This is the first time we'd be on a border with the thing. I don't have a Bronovic. Like, we got excess of diplomatic power, so let me just see. Am I able to fabricate claims here? I would not be able to in the first place. Okay. Let's keep fighting a little while longer. Okay, you're now free to die. Oh yeah, we need to improve our relations with Venice as well. Not urgent, they're not doing anything. Let's try and quickly save this guy before it's too late. There's going to be a bit of work involved in trying to get this guy under our control, but first step would be proclaiming a guarantee, making sure nobody declares war on them. Wait. Yeah. Okay. No more diplomatic relations after this. So yeah, I just want... Yep, they'll accept that. This is all of my things that I need. Okay, I'll take that. Now, is that not a Hungarian core as well? No. Venice, I was going to worry that Venice had a core on this. If that was the case, they'll never accept vassalization. Yeah, I think we should definitely keep that castle here. Just don't pay for it right now. Alright, Pope. Oh, I need another diplomat. Fair bit of aggressive expansion. I should maybe watch what I'm doing, but what can I say? I want to do what I want to do now. Austria, you just go and try. Now that'll go over to me. We want this to be handed over to Naples. The thing is though, even if Austria is in a coalition and all of those guys are in a coalition, it's not that much. Now I just need to worry about like the Ottomans joining a coalition against me. There we go. Now the Papal States will have to re-emerge somewhere else, I suppose. Yeah, I think in Europe we should just calm down a little bit now. Got them backing me. The overall strength of my alliances, nobody's willing to test it. The first person to join a coalition dies. So what's their trust on us now? I thought their trust was higher than that. Because it was at like 46 before I did this, right? No, it must have been lower. That's fine. Okay, we got three diplomats free. Improving relations here is not going to help. We need the aggressive expansion penalty to go down. Because we only just made it over here. I mean, let's say subsidize them first. Let that go off for a little while. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we did turn these guys... Yeah. What about a royal marriage? Oh, they're actually a theocracy? Yeah, that's stupid. Okay. Don't have any debt. Okay. Good, because that could have been a way we could have given ourselves a lot of stuff. Okay, what do we need? So, subsidies. $523 a year. No, I'm not giving them that much. It only maximizes at 15. Can't do it for any less than 10 years. So after 3 years, it'll be maxed out there. We're not going to be doing any more conquering out here for the time being, so that's fine. It looks like they're down to just one settlement less, unless that's one of their regions as well. Again, we've still got 2 diplomats free. What are we doing with them? We should be improving relations with Venice to make them a vassal. How are we kin? Alright, just improve relations, I suppose. And what are we doing with the other one? More claims out here? Let's see. Yeah, let's do it on this one here. Okay, the only war we're fighting is up this way. And it's just about one. Where's your colonies? Okay, there we go. Huh, they're building that on their own. They must have a fair amount of money. Because I didn't give them shit. So we've still got a long ways to go. But we haven't yet established the alliance, so there's still that to go. I guess just improve relations for the time being. Get that back up to 100, because that's the thing that takes the longest to do. Although they don't have that far to go with it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, just hold this one here. There's no rush for that. Should have done this one first. Need more diplomats. Ah, because it's actually a colony, not like some native shit, it actually costs diplomatic points. Should have put a claim on that one instead. Because it's Scottish. Alright, well, what happens when we hand it over to... Wait, what does it belong to? It belongs to the US of A. United Slaves of America. How come you didn't give any of the other fucking ones a bad name? Why only Americans? Still cost me 14 diplomatic power. So be it. No additional merchants available yet. Our colony Cuba declared war on New Scotland. They decide conquest. Odd that they would do that without my permission, but I'm not unhappy about that. Is this what they're after? Centre de Domin... Oh no, that's Castile. Okay. Do we want to declare war on Scotland just yet? Of course, the aggressive expansion stuff. I think it's in Southern Europe, that's where they're probably most pissed off on us, but in Northern Europe up here, it's not so bad. Aggressive expansion's pretty high. So if we look at Munster, yeah, see, there's very low aggressive expansion. If we start conquering Scotland like crazy, they're all going to be like, hey, you know what, this France guy's a bit of a cunt. I guess main thing, like, I can take on about half the Holy Roman Empire, I reckon, not the whole thing. So let's just be a little bit cautious. A time of peace wouldn't hurt us. It just slows down our progress is all. So they managed to fight back against Tunis. Okay, our truce with Morocco has expired. No one's going to give a flying fuck if we punch down on them. We've got 4 claims here, plus the Milanese. There's plenty of claims to be done. Alright, so let's get into position for that instead. Alright, Scotland, it's your lucky day. Even if we lose the claims there, don't worry about it, I can easily get them back. Okay, it's going to be a while before we fight in their name. So let's get moving. But nobody gives a shit about Morocco. Who's your other ally? Timbuktu. So someone over here would be Timbuktu. Not particularly concerned. So we got our prestige back up to 100. I knew we would eventually. Okay, so it costs us 72 inflation, 72 administrative points to drop the inflation down by 2. So if we got this 4 times, that would give us 200 administration power. So it's definitely worth it. How old is our current minister here? 42. Right. Now, do we have anyone in here? Yes, yearly inflation reduction. These guys here don't have much influence, although I would definitely want that. So if we do this, it gives them 15 influence. It brings them back up to 75. That is acceptable. And since inflation's a bit of a problem, I don't really need production efficiency right now. Also, this guy is cheaper, right? Let me just go back. Yeah, he'll save us a lot of cash. Oh, no, don't fire him. I just hired him. Protestant, Francian. Cool. Do it. Now, how would you like a promotion? We've got loads of money. Alright, because he's just 30 years old. We'll get the most out of him this way. So that way now he's costing us as much, just about, as the other guy did, per month. While giving us 1 additional administration power, giving us a grand total of 12, despite it not being our national focus. Oh, he's getting old, but he's my favourite. I'll always remember him. I don't think I'll ever get as good an emperor as him. I hope he lives at least until 80. Fuck, I wish I could make him immortal. He's so good. But we all die. Still 4 years ahead. How's their development? Oh yeah, that's right, Ming. Ming rivaled us. And now we rival Ming-Chings. Oh god, is that racist? Yes, Legend, it's very racist. Whatever. I think because it rhymed. Should we head back over here? Because we're not quite in position yet to proclaim the guarantee. That's easy 10. It's not going to go away. I just went to the wrong region. Good, I guess. I wish I had more to spend it on than just developing my regions. Not that that's bad or anything. I just wish I had a bit more to spend it on. Also recall last time we were here fighting, our army got stomped just because they put all of their forces down there. But overall we ended up winning. We just lost a battle or two. Our truce with the Congos have ended. But we're still pressing claims over here, so we'll wait. Oh, we got a free diplomat, and we're no longer at war. Get that alliance going. Yes. Tax and manpower in Beja. Do it. Yes, well, I'm happy to give them the land back and make things worse. But, I mean, once this has gone away. Good. Now we're only paying 6. Alright, this one's almost finished. Recall him. And where are we going to send him? So that colony should get started, and then they'll hopefully colonize most of the stuff over here. Like, there's still pockets of things here and there that they won't do. Good, this got automatically explored. It's garbage territory. But don't you live there? Okay, yeah, we gotta get this colony going in California. Now, are they colonizing stuff yet? No, I don't know what's going on with them. I guess they just don't have enough money. Let me just double check. So, Argentina, where are they? There. What's wrong with your finances? Like, they're making alright cash. I guess the problem is that they just don't make much money from trade because there's nothing else down here. Whereas all of these guys are feeding off each other, more or less. They're isolated. I know how they feel. I feel like I live in the most isolated Western civilization country in the world. Except for maybe New Zealand. But let's face it, we're more or less the same country. No, you know it. Like, I've been to New Zealand. It felt exactly like Australia, except it's cold. Whereas Australia is hot. But, you know, look at where they are by comparison. Like, I live here, which is subtropical wasteland, and this is a subantarctic wasteland. We have to get those other... How many more points do we need here? So, 47 more points. A gift isn't going to cut it. Like that, 37 more points. A gift is just not quite enough. Ah, shit. Let's just get this started. Oh, I can't. I don't have diplomats ready. Reconquest? Of what? What did Scotland manage to take? Alright, this is done here. Fabricate this acclaim. Oh, they're counter-espionaging. It's fine. Okay, let's get on with this now. Make it for this one here, because it'll be quicker to take. Here we go. Go for Fez. You go for the Jugular. Marrakesh. So sort of. Eventually. Okay. Diplomat's free. Send him over. Improve relations with Venice. Oh, so much gold. We've got so much money, we could build regimental camps. And just have just so many fucking armies everywhere. No one's going to be able to stop us. What does that do again? Naval force limit. Yeah, it would be good to have a larger fleet when the time comes. So whenever we see ourselves close to max manpower, it should be a good opportunity to just recruit some more troops. See, this is why you need lots of money, so that you can do shit like that and it's like nothing. Just spend 10,000, whatever. Well, look at that, Cuba managed to take this. Will they start colonizing this as well? I bet the USA don't like that. What the hell are these Cubans doing here in Miami? Pretty historically correct, don't you think? Alright, you come down. No, you stay there. Dipshit. Stay relatively close together because I can't really keep my eye on you very well. Okay, we got 2 more diplomats free. Let's send at least one out somewhere. Oh yeah, we gotta declare war. Huron and the Ojibwe. Okay. Let's kill. I don't think these guys have properly recovered from the last time. Yeah, you're fucked. Gotcha, bitch. Anyway, that's an hour, so we'll end the episode here. Situation's looking very good again. We just need to work our way into their government and then reverse the damage that we did to them. Man, they were big when we got here, and now they're tiny, and we'll make them big again. Make Kilwa great again. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 32 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.